1051.
It's Power 1051. What's poppin', everybody? So one of my favorite shows on television is about to go into the third season right now. Orange is the New Black. And Selenis, Leva.
Yes.
I said it right.
Baby, you said it right.
And Tasha Polanco.
That's right.
In the building today. Two of the stars of Orange is the New Black in the building. Yo, but your name?
It's crazy.
It's Crazy Town.
I know. It's
why is it so difficult for me to say? I feel embarrassed as a Martinez that I have so much struggle.
It's okay. Selenis. And if it's really hard, you could just say Selly.
Selly. Can I call you that?
Yeah, you could call me Selly. All my closest people call me Selly.
Because that's not, it's not like a Spanish
it's
name.
It's not Maria. It's not,
not
Juanita.
Guadalupe.
It's not Guadalupe Fernandez Martinez. No.
Or Maribel.
Exactly.
Or Jennifer.
Yeah, it's not. So, but it's not a Spanish name in any way, right?
It's, my father swears, my father's Cuban. He was like, yeah, I invented it. And then I looked it up. It's Greek.
Really?
And it means demigod, so I'll take that. It's like higher than humans, but less than a god. I could deal with that.
Oh, your poor Cuban dad. So wait, I thought you were Dominican. You're Cuban?
Cuban and Dominican. My mother is Dominican and my father's Cuban.
And you're Dominican and Puerto Rican. No, don't tell me.
I'm Dominican.
Just straight Dominican.
Yeah, straight Dominican.
So we got a bunch of Dominicans and Cubans.
All kinds
and
of
we got a Puerto
islands.
Rican in here.
Yeah.
This is
Antillanas,
This
man.
is amazing.
Yes. Caribe.
And on one television show.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
And there's like 6 of us on the show. That's unheard of.
Elizabeth. I know Elizabeth.
Rodriguez.
She's Puerto Rican.
Yes, E-Rod. She's amazing. I love her. She's crazy in the best way.
She plays your mother.
Yeah, she does.
I know Elizabeth too from back in the day. What I love about this show is I feel like all your characters, I've seen you all working for so many years, and I feel like they finally found a show that highlights you the way that you should be highlighted.
Yes, amen to that.
Do you feel like that too as being on the show? Do you feel like you got it? Like, this is it?
This is finally it. Like, we're finally in a place. Yeah,
it
embraces our differences and our cultura, and it's just a great place to be.
It's acceptable. And
granted, you do play convicts.
yeah.
You do play
we are
convicts.
playing stereotypes, but it is what it is. It's reality.
It's reality.
Yeah.
And, every stereotype, we got hit with a lot of people saying, oh, stereotypes. I'm like, yeah, but there's truth in stereotypes.
There's also white people and black people on the show as well.
They are, and they're
prison
convicts
as well.
too,
Yes.
They're in prison too. But the beauty of the show, what Genji Cohen and the writers are doing, Netflix and Lionsgate, is that they're diving really deep into these people's lives. So it's not just surface stuff.
Right.
You get to find out why these people are in jail, what their lives were like beforehand. So it really, it goes deeper
It gets
than
a
that.
level of understanding, of empathy, and I think that's how it engages so many different, a diverse audience as well, because people connect with the backstories, with the current stories, with the love
It's
stories.
so good. By the way, it's just so good.
Thank you.
It's so good. And I got to be honest, I was late to the party.
You were?
You know why? Because when somebody always tells you about a show, you're like, oh, right, I didn't see it already. So you get like resentful a little
It's kind of like the prom. People like hype it up, your
Yeah.
prom, and then it
so I
happens.
was slightly like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was home one day. And
Let me give it a chance.
And then I went crazy. And so I
Yes.
caught so the whole first season I watched in one shot, and then I was on board second season, and I watched everyone, and now I'm waiting.
I know everybody's like, when? That's the question. Okay, I like your work, but when is season 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when is it? Do we know?
We're still shooting it, so
Is it amazing?
it's crazy.
Is there new
insane.
people?
They're new people.
Did people die?
We don't even know.
We don't even know. See, that's the beauty of it. Every time we get a script, we're like, no, get out of here. And of course, I go real fast and make sure I'm still alive.
Search Zayanera.
Search Gloria Mendoza. Okay, I'm still good. I'm good.
Perfect.
That's amazing. So you don't know. Nobody ever knows that.
We
type
don't
of thing.
know. And that's the scary part. This is the thing about prison. You could go to the shoe. You can get released. You could die.
No, but you're really talking prison terms in real life now.
But it is, right? And
You
that's-
just said you could go to the shoe.
That's right.
That's
We're
what
all
he said.
scared of the shoe.
We all scared. I tell everybody, this is the first time in my life. I'm not jail material,
Yeah.
but I love being a prisoner. First time in my life.
I want to be in prison forever.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No bail.
So
no
you
parole.
must get your because I get pretty good jail mail. I always have since I've been on the radio. Because I'm on the radio, you
Yeah,
know what I mean, in New York, and shout out to everybody in Rikers, and you know what I mean. I get decent amounts of jail mail. I could only imagine what your jail mail looks like.
Never had one.
Never had one. I've never had it. No
What?
jail mail. Never, right? I've never had it.
They don't know where to find you, must be.
Well, I don't know if they have access to Netflix in jail.
That's what it is.
Oh.
Because it's on the internet.
Damn.
I might have to just go and send in a little DVD.
We
and
might have to
spread
send
it throughout
DVDs
prison.
throughout the
Yo,
whole
this
prison
is something
system.
we could do here.
We
We
have
should
to.
send
They-
them a little copy of the DVD.
Yeah.
They need this in the facility.
Get a little prison love our
Right?
way. Why not?
That has to
That's it.
happen. That-
Hey,
No,
my
it's not
name
scary.
is Tito from 138, and
I really
I like
related
your
to
work.
your character. I like
Exactly.
your work.
can't wait to get out. Maybe I could take you out.
Yo, it could be out there. Are you taken, Tasha? Do you have a man? Because you know what I mean?
She
You
put it out there. Uh-oh.
you just put it out in the
Ah.
world. So are you enjoying this? Because you're like, this is a new level of fame. And I know you guys been on the grind
That
for a
word is-
long
is,
time.
Oh God, that's so crazy to hear it, but it's happening. You know, we were at the Alma Awards. We received Alma Awards, which was
We
crazy.
did.
Oh,
You
congrats.
know, Guillermo
We
del
got-
Toro was there. We were just like, what? We're
on
like
stage
being honored.
And the song came on because she was talking too long, and I was behind her like, God, we're super.
They're trying to
nervous.
cut me off while I'm thanking people. I was like, yo, wait, I'm not done. This has been a minute to get here. So that was amazing.
It was.
and
It's
the
it's an honor,
Emmys,
right?
That
It
was crazy.
right. We've had a lot of first time experiences together, and I think that's what keeps us close together and bonding throughout the show.
I don't know if she's too far from her mic. I'm worried that we're not.
I could be
you
close
got
to
it.
the mic,
Yeah, or
Get
do you, if
close.
you need to pull
Don't
it
be
close,
shy.
'cause I want to make sure we hear what you have to say.
but how close do I need to have this? Though?
Yeah, no exagere.
God, like okay.
It got real pornographic just suddenly. All right, let's take it back.
So right, that's what they love. That's what the people like.
That's what they.
Just go with it. Just go with it, Sally. All right, so season 3, we don't know, Ren. We're still shooting.
Yes.
Is there an idea? I mean, they have to be talking about it, right?
We're talking about it. You know, there's new characters that are bringing, every time a new character comes to prison, they bring a whole different dynamic. You know, V last season, you know, stirred it up, the she-devil. She really, she was like,
Shook
From
up the whole
every
prison.
angle.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot, she's
the-
here.
I spoke
Se
to
fue la luz, se fue la
the
luz.
lights went out as soon as I said
Like I'm in
V's
DR.
name.
Se fue
That's
la luz.
intense.
Don't be.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo, you got
Busquen la
That
vela.
was almost like an antichrist moment. I'm just going to step back.
Mercury retrograde, girl.
Mercury.
So, but do we have new people on this season?
We do. We have new people, really
Oh,
great
good.
people. And this season,
Can you tell us anybody? You got to be able to say something, or you can't.
No, we
Can't.
can't disclose it, but they're going back to the same like they're developing more the prisoners, right?
Yeah. We're going to find out a little bit more of the new people that are coming on board, and also diving a little deeper into people that you've already known, got a couple of backstories that are kind of coming back. It's really good. I'm so happy with the journey that both our characters are taking. Daya and Gloria have an amazing season coming up. So that's really nice that the Latinas are representing on the show.
Yeah, I love that.
I know, right?
I feel like I know y'all when I watch the show.
We know you. You know,
I mean,
this
I know
is
you guys
amazing,
kinda.
Angie
You know
how long we've been
Martinez. I'm just
following your
saying.
career?
I know,
The
yo, I
boss
love
lady.
That. She always tweets. You tweet and you promote the features on the
Yeah,
show.
I do.
love you
I
for that.
support anything that has to do with Latinos, and even outside of Latino, I support
You have to.
entertainment. You
I love
especially
that.
when I grew up watching it, and I'm influenced by it. You know, I am from New York. I'm from Brooklyn.
You from New York too, right?
I'm a boogie down girl. I'm a Bronx girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
because
BX.
I got like high five from that one.
Hey guys, get your hand away from the camera though, family. I know the Bronx got you excited.
Yeah.
So
The
Bronx
Bronx.
and Brooklyn, New York, Dominicans,
Cubans, everything. My
Puerto
daughter's
Rican-
Puerto Rican, Cuban, and Dominican. It's
My son's
crazy.
Oh,
Puerto
so you got
Rican
with a
and
Puerto Rican
I
baby
got
daddy.
with a
How'd that work out? Good.
hashtag move on.
Keep it pushing.
Keep it moving. No, it's all
Hashtag next
good.
topic.
Next topic. It's all good. It's all
God.
good.
eHarmony.
Yeah.
That's.com.
Oh my God.
Those commercials freak me out, but
Crazy.
yeah,
That is hilarious.
it's fun.
All right, so what about individually? What happens for you next? I mean, is there other things, other projects, or you just like dived into
We're kind of married to
Yeah,
Netflix right
yeah.
now, and until we
Great place,
finish,
great
this is a
marriage.
great place.
Yeah.
You know, to be married to Lionsgate and Netflix is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I
you
guess
have movies coming out.
I
right?
have a couple of things in the
Oh, you can
work, in the
disclose it,
cans.
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I
yeah,
always blow her up.
and she just shouted me out. No, but there's good stuff, and I'm really looking forward to being able to really put it out there.
I have one movie coming out, The Cobbler, with Adam Sandler and Method Man.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And that, you know what's funny? I had a crush on Method Man growing up. I would go to his like album signings, and then I'm
You
working with him. Isn't that ironic?
So have you met him?
I did. I worked with him. He was my love interest. in
Oh,
the
you
show.
shot it already?
Yeah.
So you had to like make out with him and stuff?
No, we didn't get to make out.
How was he a love interest and you didn't make out?
You gotta leave that. You gotta just say, yeah.
Tease. Maybe we did. Maybe we took it further than just
Maybe we
making out.
didn't.
But it was good. He's amazing, and those are the things that take you by surprise.
Did he live up to what your crush was back in the day?
He did, and he's so talented.
Mhm.
He's beyond talented and very respectful. He's just a good person.
Isn't that nice to meet people that you've adored for years, and then they're good people? I just got to see Alicia Keys the other day, and she blew me away. She did a live performance. She's amazing. I don't know. It's just really nice to see.
Where'd you see her? Angel Ball?
Yeah, Angel Ball. That was really.
What did she do? We Are Here?
Yes.
I love that song.
And she looks so beautiful, and she's such a good person. And they're an amazing couple. Tina Knowles was there. I was just all over. Like she's a fan of the show, and I was like, oh my god.
Wait, who? Alicia?
Well, Tina Knowles came up to me, and I was like, I'm one degree away from
I know
Beyonce.
we were just
Queen B.
birthed Beyonce.
You birthed Beyonce. Can I rub your belly?
That means that Beyonce probably watches it, right?
I would
Hopefully.
think Beyonce actually might watch it, knowing her.
Right?
That might be up her alley. This
Well,
show,
we had a moment like that also in Miami. We just did People en Español
Yes.
for Most Powerful Women, and Emilio Estefan
was
came
like,
up.
oh my gosh,
wife is
we're
like a fan,
fans.
and I'm like, Gloria Estefan.
Watches us.
Like, do you know in the Latin culture, Gloria Estefan?
Oh,
She's
Hello.
hello. Yeah.
She has a house on Star Island. I mean,
yeah, no, 100%.
when they told me, I was like, Selena's, can you believe this?
Yeah.
Like, we always have those chill moments where we just keep each other grounded and we tell each other.
Who else? Give me the best. Was that the best one? That's probably up
Martha
there.
Stewart.
Martha Stewart?
She was like, you should have me as a consultant. I know a little bit about prison. And I was like,
Wow.
this is classic.
My publicist probably knows who I geeked out of. Who else?
Martha Stewart.
Idris.
Oh
my God. Look, we're like,
we took a picture with Idris. Yes, we did.
And he was just beautiful and so nice. And
yeah, we took a
that was amazing.
And he watches the show.
And we watch him.
And Christina Applegate too.
Yes. Oh my
That's
God, Kerry
pretty cool.
Washington,
Yes, Kerry
Scandal. Like we geek out over people, and people are geeking out over us, and that's crazy. Like I turned
That's
around
great.
and Kerry Washington was like, no. And I was like, no. And we had a whole fangirl moment.
That's
and
amazing.
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's super
Who
dope.
else?
Yeah.
Who else? I'm trying to think who else.
Tell me about the music on the set. What are you guys listening to? Because I imagine there's like Jeezy, like what Rick Ross, like what are you listening to?
Everything, right?
Well,
Because we're so
yeah.
eclectic.
I'm
This
like,
is such an
yes,
eclectic
I
group
have
that you listen to everything on that set.
French.
Come on, Dasha. French
French,
yes.
Montana on
Rick
the set
Ross.
of Orange. Yes, Ross.
Yes.
I love Ross.
This is what I'm imagining.
Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm from I like urban music, you know,
Right.
and then I listen to like this whole contrast Tove Lo,
yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
album, or like Romeo Santos, because I'm privileged enough to be able to understand two languages.
A little
and
Mark
be able to
Anthony,
go
yes.
From oh my god,
Yeah, he's on the set too. We put him on too.
what Flor Pálida?
Yes.
I would imagine Mark Anthony does well on that set.
He does really well on the
a
set.
bunch of
all
Spanish
the
women
time.
in prison. He's like Jesus Christ.
He is, yeah. No, what? And when Beyonce came out with her, like we were all dancing like if we were in her videos with her. Like she was the queen.
We made our own little.
We
song
made our
too,
own little
though.
song.
I love that.
We always make our own little songs. We
With
have
the
a
beats.
song. The first season it was about Kegels.
Kegels.
Oh my
Kegels.
The first season it was all about Kegels. We had Uzo, Crazy
did-
Eyes.
yeah,
she was
did the
doing
beat.
like the bebop.
And I think
yeah.
that I could freestyle, so I was like, hey,
You want to kick a
hey,
freestyle?
Oh
here
my
today?
God.
Hey, I gotta be like, okay, with the Kegels.
You gotta do what I. This
Wait.
is hard. Okay, go.
Wait, I'm gonna be like, wait, you gotta give me a beat though.
You gotta give me a little beat. Look at her.
We on Orange, huh? What was it? You gotta give me that
No,
beat.
it was something about
The cat-
sitting here getting interviewed, giggling.
Giggling.
We be giggling. Like everything. We were just giggling.
We by
like
crafty by the cheese and we chilling. We
Giggling.
freezing and we giggling. And it was just like that.
it was like straight up like
We going to the shoot, boo. What you think, boo? What you
giggling.
doing?
We be giggling. Like everything was about kegels. So we real strong on set. we got strong
Beige
reproductive
scrub, beige
systems.
scrub. You got the orange because you fresh scrub. Kegeling.
Oh.
Stuff like that. It was like that. It's just
That is a
Kegeling.
smash.
I
Look for the
smashed
Orange is
it
the
up.
New Black soundtrack.
Let's not do that. Let's keep
The
acting.
Kegel single on iTunes. You will sell at least 500 copies.
We
Sorry.
probably will.
Yeah, at least.
You know, we working on something.
Maybe two.
Maybe 200.
Maybe two.
but it was something we felt.
Yes, but it was, we have a good time on set.
That's
we have
great.
an amazing time. We're blessed. We're very fortunate.
You are. The show is amazing. I can't wait to season 3. Please tell me when you know exactly when the date is.
Well,
If
you're
you
gonna have
find
us
out,
back
let
for
us
season
know.
3. We're gonna have
We'll do it before?
Yes.
And I have my
Did you bring
track.
all your friends?
The track will
Yes.
be ready.
We'll bring our Kegel video.
What? The
And-
remix.
The
Yeah, kill that.
right here, 105.1 Kegel
With Angie Martinez.
Martinez.
So please let
You
me.
might have to show up on the video. I'm just saying.
Yo, you should do like a cameo on Orange.
I'm
You
available.
should do
You
a
know what I
Like
mean?
you
I'm
came to
available.
visit like
You came to visit Gloria Mendoza.
what?
You're my cousin. I owe you
Yo,
money.
you
We
know
got a
that.
Work
whole
on
thing
that.
going
You know
on.
I'm Puerto Rican, right? But I also have some Cuban and Dominican. So
Of
like,
course you do.
I'm like the perfect fit.
And I'm Gloria Mendoza's Puerto Rican on the show.
And
so
Diana too.
So is my father.
thank you.
It's like
Done.
This is you have
It's
to
like
do a cameo.
Genji, are you listening to this? We need to put Angie on the show.
Angie Mar.
I'm gonna stalk you all until we.
Do it.
I might not leave. Though is the problem. I might come there.
We
to the
love
set,
it. We
and
would
then
love
I
to
would
have
never
you. Are
leave.
you kidding us?
I would absolutely love that. All right, so we're gonna do that. Season 3 is going down.
Yes.
I can't wait. We'll have you up before the debut of it. And congrats, man. I hope the show's on for 10 years. I hope you guys work forever. behind
Thank
it.
you,
I
honey.
think- I
Thank you,
think
thank you, thank you. Many
Well,
blessings to
great
you
work.
all, Latinos.
You making
Latinos
us
unidos.
proud out
105.
here.
Yes, baby. Thank you.
Orange is the new black. And by the way, if you were like me and you're late and you happen to be even really late, it's not too late. You could go now.
Yes.
And you have time to catch up 2 full seasons and be ready for
On Netflix.
on Netflix and be ready for the 3rd season when it comes, right?
That's
Beautiful.
right.
There it is. Thank
There
you
you
guys.
go. Thank you,
Thank you.
honey.
Nice.
Thank you,
You're
guys.
amazing.
Me? What I do?
Because you Angie.